Hi everyone, hi, and welcome to the start of the new term. So we are ready to go. I'm going to mic up while we get going. So I'm absolutely delighted that we're going to continue with our classes, and we're going to continue with this new way of working out, which is you can do it as many times as you want, whenever it suits you. So this will be a half-hour fitness Pilates HIIT today, and we're going to be working out in blocks with a little bit of rest for you to get water whenever you need it. Same rules apply, guys. Make sure you've got plenty of space around where you're working so that you keep yourself safe and your surroundings safe. Enjoy the class. Please keep in touch if you've got something coming up that you're working towards, and you've got some targets. Please let me know, and we'll work at them together. For one of the weeks coming up, I'm going to challenge you to either grab some hand weights. Of course, every time I say pieces of equipment, you don't have to use them. But if you've got some hand weights at home, grab them. Not for this week, you don't need to do that. Or the easiest thing is 2 cans of beans or 2 bottles of water, so long as they're the same size. In the coming weeks, we are going to use that. We'll go back to a towel workout so we can get some different resistance in our class as well. So enjoy today's workout, guys. We are on HIIT. Stay safe, enjoy. 2, and let's go.
You're training
2.
in 4.
Okay, so we're going to take the first couple of minutes to warm up. So, let's go back to basics. Feet together, bodies tall, lengthen up, open that chest. If you've been working earlier and the head has come forwards, I want you to push it back. I want you to think about where these earlobes are. They should be drawing a direct line through the shoulders, through the hips, through the knees, and through the ankles. Stack that body. Turn these feet, lift and lower. We're now hip width apart. Rock this pelvis forwards and back. Move these hips.
3, 2,
Good.
1.
And then find that mid position. Hold there. Give me a slight contraction on these abs. Roll these shoulders. Roll. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose if you are able. The deeper you can get this breath, that is going to help with the contractions, with the extensions. Roll an arm. Good. Remember, guys, if something doesn't feel right, take a rest. Choose a lower option. Do not work through pain. Good. Let's go both arms if you can. Let's move this heart rate faster. You can move the hips and ribs. And change.
4, 3, 2,
Good. 2 more.
1.
And lift. And lower. So I'm going as high as I can without letting those ankles roll outwards.
4, 3, 2,
2 more. 1 more. Keep one hand up, bring the other one down. Reach. And reach. So I'm changing the plane of movement. Change sides. Let's go. Ribs are coming down towards the hip.
halfway there.
Good. Both arms come up. Side flexion. Going over. So that's a bit bigger than we've just done. And if that's too much, bend the elbows. The longer the levers, the harder any of our exercises.
3, 2,
Good. Arms come in. Open the chest. Head is going with those fingers. I need to move across a little bit.
4,
2 more.
3, 2,
1 more.
1.
Good. Arms down. our first exercise. Going to complete our warm up. We're going with knee lifts. When you're ready, single knees, lift up, up. Good. Now if you need to lean on something, just do it. Ideally, we're using these core muscles to balance us. Good. I'm keeping the hips level, shoulders level. So this is level 1. With or without something to lean on. Level 2.
Halfway there.
Good. I'm bringing the arms up and I'm going to add a rotation. So this is now incorporating waist muscles. I'm going abs, legs, waist muscles. Good.
4, 3, 2,
One more. Great job. You need water, get it. Get ready for our next exercise. We're going forward lunge. We're going to continue with these legs. Remember, we're looking for 2 right angles at these knees.
2,
Open and step. I'm staying on one leg. And I'm not tapping down in between. But if you need to, just do it. Good. Shoulders are staying back. I'm still warming up. So if that's too deep, you're going to step closer and bend
halfway there.
slightly less. Shoulders are back. I'm not leaning forwards. I'm staying upright. Good.
4, 3, 2,
Good. I'm going to stay on this leg and do the same action going backwards.
Yeah,
That incorporates into these glutes lots more. Stay in that tall position.
4, 3,
Breathe.
2,
Let's go. Heart rates are going up. So now, I'm incorporating the glutes. I'm still looking for those 2 right angles, but I'm using the arms to take my heart rate up. So, that's your highest option. Taking it down, not going as deep, taking out the arms.
halfway there.
It's going to bring that level down. Tapping down in between if you need to. Legs are feeling this. Right in the glutes.
3, 2, 1.
Good, ease. So we've got the forward on the other side now. Get water if you need it.
Get ready.
You know the position.
4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Yes. Tap down if you need to. Keep the shoulders back. I'm not loading beyond that knee. The knee goes in line with the toes, no
Halfway
further.
there.
Work slower if that's what you need.
4, 3, 2,
Good. And then we go straight on the same leg into the reverse.
get
Breathe.
ready.
Woo.
4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Now I'm using the upper body. Decide whether that's right for you. The longer the levers, the harder you're going to work.
Halfway there.
Great. Sticking with legs. Then we're going to hit the mat.
Ready.
I'm going to take this leg out, flex front, flex
4,
back.
3, 2,
With a good balance.
1.
Out, across, out, behind. Now you need to tap down in between. I'm just going to do that. So I'm aiming to get across in front and across behind. Moving this hip. Again, you need to lean on something. Just go ahead.
Halfway there.
Engage. Check it's all working. This is tough. Get lots of movement in that hip. Leg unstood on is getting tired.
2, 1.
Good. Outer thigh working. Leg I'm standing on. Working harder.
Get
We know
ready.
what's coming on the other side. But it might feel different if we're not perfectly balanced.
3,
If any of you are,
1.
let me know. Most of us will have one hip which is tighter. You've got this. Come on, make that core kick in.
Halfway there.
Waist muscles working hard as you take that leg out. You got this, guys. Don't forget those long breaths.
4, 3, 2,
Good. Shake off. Okay. Come to the end of your mat so we can get on with our roll downs.
get ready.
Make sure the spine is fully flexed. Curling through those vertebrae.
4, 3,
Breathe in, lengthen it up and curl. Head, shoulders, mid-back, up, lower back even, and hips. And then reverse. So I'm tucking the hips, I'm tucking the low back, I'm tucking the mid, the upper shoulders, and
halfway there.
standing. Up we go. Extend if you can. Roll. the shoulders, not forwards. Good.
4,
When you're ready,
2,
take it out. Out. Extend. And across. Arm optional. Now focus on keeping that back in check. Back is flat. Abs are holding tight. Hip rotation, hip extension. Here, flex these wrists up and down. We're going to do a press up and come back to this position.
4, 3, 2.
Let's go. So I'm coming up, press, up and back. Up, press, up and back. Now if you want to keep that as a box, do it. Equally, if you want to go to full press up, go for it. Ideally, I would like your nose to go way beyond your longest finger. That's where we really get into the muscles we came to work.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Great job. Well done. Team, I'm going to come into plank.
Get ready.
So, this is our basic plank. Forwards or full.
4, 3,
And you can be on your elbows.
1.
Bring one knee forwards and pendulum. And bringing it across and under. That position's not great for me today. Good. Pendulum. Moving the hip out and under.
Halfway there.
Good. Change sides. Let's go. Use an alternative position if you need.
4, 3, 2,
Good.
1.
Rest pose. Shoulders feeling that.
Get ready.
Up we come. Good.
4,
Hand to temple.
2,
Let's rotate.
1.
Out and under. Out and under. Now if you want to make this harder, extend those levers. Rotate up. Rotate under. Breathe.
Halfway there.
Changing sides. Remember, this side might not rotate the same, so start at a lower level. Slow down if you need to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Great job. Push back. Roll. High knees.
Get ready.
Good. Now I've got the hip width apart still. Body's tall. Let's get into these hips.
2,
One arm is going up, up, and sinking back. Down and down. Good. Now let me turn side on so you can see where I go to. Good. You need to stay in that line position. So if the arms are up, it's too much. Let me show you. Hands to ears. Makes it much simpler. Or hands to thighs. I want you to feel it in here and in here.
2, 1.
Great job. Step forwards with one foot. Get that lean. Check that knee and ankle. getting a stretch here.
4, 3,
Perfect.
2,
Arms are coming up and forwards. Up and forwards. Up and forwards. Breathe deeply, belly button going towards that front leg. Again, lose the arms if that's too much.
halfway there.
Good, come up to the upright position and give me side flexion. Ribs coming to hips, but keep the push on the lunge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, change sides. Now guys, if that's too much under your knees, get a cushion or a blanket, roll your mat up, give yourself some more padding. I'll need that big stride here though. Check this knee and ankle and this hip is forwards.
1.
Don't forget the breaths. Extend. Woo, overbalance.
Halfway there.
Good. This time in, rotate. Keep pushing forwards through that hip joint. And you can extend that arm if you feel able.
3, 2, 1.
Brilliant. Round we come, onto your backside.
Get ready.
Don't forget to hydrate, guys. I'm going on to elbows.
3, 2,
Good. So starting with the feet on the floor. First level is here. Now if this elbow position is too much, I need you to lay further down. Put the hands behind the ears. Good. Next level, if you can take it up, lift the foot off the floor. Breathe. Good. If you can take it further, take it out. There are always options here. Keep this belly tight, keep the back still.
1.
Good, I'm going to keep this position, guys, and work through the break.
Get
Excuse
ready.
me, coughing. And I'm going to make it now into a cycle.
4,
Breathe deeply.
2,
Let's go. Now again, if that's too much, we're going to take this cycle upwards. Or you can take the head and shoulders down. Breathe deeply. But the longer these levers are, the harder this is going to be. Now pull that belly down. Don't let it pounce. Keep the back in check. Breathe deeply. She was never going to say that this time. Good. Extend. Great job. Team, let's do a roll up, curling through the spine to a sat up position. I'll run through levels as we go. Engage. Now I'm lifting the head, the shoulder blades, the mid back, the lower back, the hips, and extending. So that might be a step too far. Level option is to put the feet down on the floor.
Halfway there.
Next option is to roll up using the leg. It doesn't stop you working those muscles. Next option is to grab that towel or band. Put it under the legs
4, 3,
and use it.
2, 1.
Great job. into a deep crunch.
Halfway there.
And again, the further you take that leg away, the harder this is going to be. Breathe deeply. Keep the head and neck in neutral.
4, 3, 2,
Good. Now that's getting really deep into those abdominal muscles. Rotate.
get ready.
Good. Know which level.
4, 3, 2,
Lift that head. Now team, if that's aggravating this knee, bring the foot down and do this move without. It's a great stretch around the hip. Again, if you want to make it harder, lift that foot. Take it out. If you want to make it even harder, you've got to keep this back in check. Abs tight, don't let it pout. Neck in neutral, shoulders back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, bring it in, hold. Circle those ankles.
Get ready.
Good. Arms out to the side now. Knees above these hips.
4, 3, 2,
Good. I'm going to drop over. 4, 3, 2. Keep the shoulders down. Good. Now lift up. 4, 3, 2. Now clamshell. Keep your feet together, knees apart. And drop over to the other side. Let's go. Keep these knees up.
halfway there.
Feel the stretch and lengthening. Lift back up. Good. Clamshell. Good.
4, 3, 2,
Knees in. Hold tight. Great job.
get
Knees
ready.
back up. I'm going to bring this elbow towards this knee with a twist.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Twist and twist. Now I'm going slow because I want to get back to that knees in an upright position. Because the abs are already working, just holding those knees up. Twist. And if you want to make this harder,
Halfway there.
extend that arm. And in and hold. Great job. Feet down on the floor. Let's let these abs just fizz away while we curl up to bridge.
4,
Remember, we're curling through the vertebrae.
1.
So curl, tailbone up, hips up, lower back, upper back, as high as you can. Take your hands underneath, squeeze. Good. Lift up and down, tiptoes. Breathe deeply.
Halfway there.
Good. Hands out. Roll down. Curl through. Through those vertebrae one at a time. And reverse. Curl. Hands underneath. Push those
4,
hips.
3, 2,
Lift up and down.
get ready.
Good. Hands out. Roll down.
4, 3, 2,
Good. Roll up.
1.
Good. Lift up and down. Now, if you need your hands by your side to help balance, use them. If you don't use it. Last one. Good. Now lift one foot if you are able.
And 4,
down.
Your workout is complete. Well
Great,
done.
bring these knees in, circle these ankles. So we've done half an hour, including the warm-up. You'll have been online for longer than that though, because of my chat at the beginning. So I'm going to quickly switch the music, you hold in this position, and then we'll do a quick 5-minute stretch, or few minutes. Team, if you like to use a towel to help with your stretches or a cushion, grab it. We've got these knees. Circle, arms out, palms down. Take these knees to one side. And if you can, extend this leg, toes down. Another one of the beauties of having this as a recording is if today you've used, bring yourself into the center, one of the levels, you can do the workout next week and see if you can change one of the levels. Keep your shoulders down while you do this stretch. Back to center. Good, hold on to these knees and gently pull them wide. If you can extend that, take the legs wide. In, and use the power of these legs to sit yourself up. Now as we go into hamstring stretch here, this is a perfect example of where sometimes it's great to have a cushion to sit on, or a yoga block, or a pillow, or a blanket. I want you to sit up and lean forwards. But in class you often find people with tight hamstrings, they lean here. And then you're feeling a stretch here, and very little here. Good. If you sit here, and I want you to just close this angle. Keep the back as straight as you can. Imagine you've got the broom handle down the back. So the head needs to stay in line, shoulders need to stay back, back is flat. You should be getting a pretty great stretch down here. And if you need to bend the knees, do. We're trying not to do that. Good. Hand down, stretch it over. And over. And rotate the upper back. And rotate. Good, bring one foot up and across the body. Hold it tight with the opposite arm. Feel it here. Sit as high as you can. Again, if you need the hand down, or you need to sit on the cushion to let those hips rotate that way, the pelvis, just do it. Change that over. Foot comes up and over. Lift up. Try and regulate that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Good, bring the knees round, onto your hands and knees. Let's just ensure that we're getting that movement in the back. And if that was tight when we did this exercise before, I'm hoping that it's feeling easier now. Good, tuck your toes underneath, bring yourself up to down face. Head between the arms, heels pushing towards the floor. Just let those hips gently move. bring the palms in, push, link the fingers, push the hands away, through that upper back. Turn the hands, arms up further back than your ears if you can. Arms around the back, hold those hands and stretch. Try and drop those shoulders away from your ears. Roll round, breathe in and breathe out and relax. Guys, that is our first workout of the new term. Hope you've had a great workout today. I will see you next time. Enjoy it as many times as you wish. See you. Thanks guys, bye.